Winter 2023 and 2024 wasn't what most of us expected. We had snow in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, but not what we thought we'd get. Nonetheless, this year brings a new weather pattern, new change, and hope for more snow this year. Join us on our path to winter 2024-2025. This is Dante. Hello, this is Dante Reburn Roy from the Weather Advanced Storm Protection Center here, bringing you our first episode of our Path to Winter series here at Weather Advanced. Now, we're under a La Nina watch. This was issued by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. And here's why. Here are the current conditions in the Pacific. This is as of May 1st, 2024. You can see this light blue. These are indications that temperatures are about a degree to 2 degrees below average. This is more closer between June 23rd and July 20th. You can see these blues expanding on the eastern half of the Pacific Ocean. The warmer temperatures are towards the west, but they're slowly pushing to the west. Here's the thing about that. This is an indication that there's a weak La Nina that's growing. What qualifies as a La Nina? Well, La Nina is also commonly called El Viejo or Anti-Nino. It's simply a cold event. La Nina has the opposite effect during a La Nina. During a La Nina event, trade winds are even stronger than usual, pushing more warm water towards Asia, which is what we saw in our last slide, off the west coast of the Americas. Upwelling increases, bringing cold, nutrient-rich water to the surface, and that's what we're seeing to a degree in the Eastern Pacific. The current conditions, according to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, they're still above average, slightly 0.04 degrees Celsius above average, and this still is considered neutral. A La Nina must also meet the criteria of being negative half a degree Celsius below average for a period of 3 months, a consistent period of 3 months. Right now, we're still in the positive. We're still in the neutral area. So, as we mentioned earlier, where is it developing? There's 4 different regions that they look for at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The closer to the west, the east you are around South America is Neo 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is more sources toward the central, and the west Neo 4 is more towards Asia. We can see that it's developing on the eastern and between Neos 1, 2, and 3. And it's a weak La Nina so far that's developing. Certain temperatures are at least a half degree to a degree in certain areas. On average, about half a degree towards the eastern Neos, especially in Neos region 1 and 2, and slowly spreading into Neo 3 and 4, and is pushing the warmer waters of the Pacific towards the west, towards areas of Asia, Australia, and things of that nature. You can even see there's a little cooler than average waters up there towards Mexico. Now, here's the computer model projections. This is the FSV2. This is a pretty good indication of what is predicting to happen. And if you look throughout the year, you go through the months of August, October, December, November, December, January, February. That's when they really expect the La Nina to particularly develop. If you look at this, I don't cut this in half, and this is probably what you'll get. That's whether it's going towards the Neo area or not. You see how it's leveled out a little bit, and the model is saying that it's just going to tank. That doesn't happen. It's a slow decline. So, and it has it tanking to a moderate La Nina. So here's what our thoughts are. Often models are overestimated. They're cooling and the warming effects in the Pacific. Whatever the projection is, cut it in half. And that's usually what's going to be close to what the final outcome would be. Right now, our current projection as weatheradvance.com is that it will stay in neutral conditions for winter 2024 and 2025. I don't believe that it's on a trajectory in order to be a La Nina. I believe that rate is not going to be as strong as what that computer model is saying, just based off of the trends and how the temperatures have been going and reflecting over a period of time. I just don't personally see it. So that's what we have for our first episode of the Path to Winter series. We're going to discuss on our next episode what a La Nina Hello, and thank you for watching another episode or series here at weathervance.com. Come back for more updates in detail.